Believe always in this team, guys. Always believe in this team. All right. What can we say? We draw 0-0 to Cremonese, and no, we are not happy at all, at all. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, guys. Do you think Leao should come in first? Do you think the problem was the defense, was the attack? Did Pioli try the new lineup? So the 3-5-1-2 was completely wrong. Let me know what do you think. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts, okay? This is my personal thoughts. I think against the Cremonese, if we were winning and if that goal of Origi was regular, we were here to celebrate Pioli with another masterpiece and explain how flexible is the coach and how much he trusts his own player. I believe as well that against Cremonese, you can consider yourself to try different things. And to be very honest with you, the only part that was really shaky, it wasn't the defense. So don't tell me that Tio shouldn't play, because the defense at three, Tomori, Kier, and Tio, and Mr. Chow, how we call it, they played fantastically. They played really, really, really good. I think the problem of tonight and the problem of the past is that our attack is so... We don't have a goal machine. Our only goal machine is either Leao or Giroud. And if these two, they are not playing, we done. Because Leao today came in at minus 60 and he came in with a rapper attitude, like, you know, smoking a cigarette, music on, doesn't care about what's happening. Tried to dribble a couple of times. Cremonese defender, they became the best one, became, what's his name, James from Chelsea. He couldn't go through. Origi, I think this is more useful than Origi. He probably smokes weed because he's very slow, man. He's like a sloth. I'm sorry. Start to become impatient here. Start to become impatient. If you cannot dribble a defender of Cremonese, if you cannot find a goal against Cremonese, what the fuck are you? CDK. This is more useful. This is more useful than CDK right now. This is more useful than CDK at the moment. He's scared of death. You see him a couple of times on the side, try to dribble, and then he did it, and then he was looking to who pass. Fucking shoot, or put a strong cross in the middle. Man, it's driving me crazy, that kid. That drives me crazy, that kid. It's driving me star crazy. I think the only one that was really good today, everyone was asleep. I mean, you can't blame the defense, can't blame Tantarosano this time. I'm sorry, guys, you can't blame them. Mr. Chow played a very good match. Kier, good solid match. Fikayo Tomori, solid match. It's not their job to attack. Ballo Touré, completely useful. This is more useful than Ballo Touré. Didn't try one time to go to point the defender, all the time passing the ball on the side, all the time passing the ball in the back, never in the front. Terrible. Brahim Diaz, good-ish, even though he tried a little bit on the first half. He was the only one dangerous. I think the best of the match was Messia, Junior Messia. The one that he tried on the first half, the one that he tried on the second half. He really put his best. And if you're thinking that the best was Messia, you can imagine what's the rest were. Tonali, Benasser, nothing else to say. Nothing else to say for Tonali and Benasser. The issue now that Napoli is +8, and the issue now is that also the other teams are coming. And we need a break. As my ex-girlfriend said, we need a break, guys. We need a break because I think the team is exhausted. We need a real break. And Saturday or Sunday, at 6 o'clock, we're gonna play against Fiorentina. We're gonna win against Fiorentina because it's a big match and we don't miss those. We're gonna win that, and then we're gonna go on break because we really need to go on break now because it's ridiculous that we can't. I can't find the excuse of people that say, oh, but we didn't have Hernandez, Leao, and Giroud. But you're playing against Cremonese, man. You're not playing against Fiorentina or Napoli or I don't know, Inter, Juve, and so on. You're playing against Cremonese. Last year, Cremonese, they were playing in Serie B. Okay? Come on. You're champions of Italy, and that wasn't. I don't know. Sometimes they Milan play. After this, I also saw in the Spezia, guys. If you were watching the match, if you were not one of those fans that just like the goal of Giroud, oh wow, what an incredible goal! Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah, Milan dominated, deserved, and stuff like that. Bullshit. You know better than me. That's bullshit. Because after Maldini scored the 1-1, for half an hour we slept, and if it was not for the perfect ball of Sandro Tonali and an incredible goal of Olivier Giroud, we were still 1-1 against Spezia. So we were lucky to get 3 points. But guess what? The football, karma of football, it gives you back exactly what you did miss last time. So Spezia was a draw. We won lucky. And this one was a draw against a new promoted team. We will see, guys. We will see. Very, very disappointing. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Ciao.